Hi guys, this is Julie
and Joe
from ChefJulieYoon.com, and this is our first time in Seattle.
Woo!
I've wound me up like yawning about, but I'm coming.
This is our first trip to Seattle, and everything starts out okay until we actually get on the plane. We're just waiting and waiting, and it's not taking off. Finally, we hear an announcement that says we have to all get off the plane and go and rebook a ticket. So that's what we do. We drag our luggage and our cold McDonald's food all through the airport, rebook a ticket, go through security all over again, and then just wait around. Finally, we're on the plane and everything's fine. We get into Seattle pretty late. Our poor, tired friend Sam has to pick us up at 1 a.m. We feel really bad. We don't sleep until about 3 a.m., but we have to wake up in a few hours because we have to go to get the $8 early bird all-day parking special at Pike Place Market. It's day one of our Seattle adventure.
Behind there smiles a tiny little crocodile, waiting to do me. Beware of those.
Good thing we have a coffee crawl scheduled for today. We meet up with our tour guide Edward from Seattle by Foot. It's supposed to be a group tour, but somehow luckily we ended up with a private tour.
Windows without any screens. I will fall to my death, and no one will ever hear me scream. Your kindness is obscene.
Would you like to introduce yourself?
Hi, I'm Edward. This is Seattle by Foot Coffee Crawl, and this is, I didn't tell you, the meaning of life.
Nice ones. Everything can always be as nice as you like to believe, but not like to see.
Seattle doesn't joke around with their coffee. It's bold and good.
Square. We'll finish right there in that little square green on Jackson. That's Pioneer Square.
And pretend that I do not see the monster coming for.
Edward is the best. He even takes over my camera for me from time to time.
So silly, so crazy of me. But my imagination can't help but make you a little more scary than you ought to be. Than you ought to be to me.
Really different from what we had.
Yeah, it
Different.
is. I don't know how to describe it.
Never trust the nice ones.
Here's our taste. Little baby teacup. Cheers. Cheers, Edward.
Cheers. Okay. Okay, both in the frame.
Ooh, that is strong.
That is strong.
Oh, I'm so gracious.
At the end of our tour, Edward decides to just sit around and shoot the breeze with us. We end up just sitting around for about another hour or so talking about movies. Finally, we say our tearful goodbyes. It's been so much fun. Then Joe and I map out what we're going to do for the rest of the day.
Never trust the nice ones.
we had too much coffee. Around dinner time, we leave the downtown area and make our way to Ballard. We're gonna meet up with my friend Angela and her husband Eric. It's been such a long time, but it's so good to see Angela. She's my friend from culinary school, and we met when we were in New York and just single hardworking gals. Now we're both married and she's even having a baby. I'm so happy for her. They decide to take us to Bastille for dinner. It's a French restaurant, but 3 out of the 4 of us decide to order burgers with fries. Hey, whatever, it was a really good burger.
Healthy dose of self-reliance, don't need any.
And then we go to hot cakes for dessert. Angela tells me that they're mostly known for these cakes that they sell in jars.
This one here is a vegan dark chocolate.
Oh.
She has other
And
varieties.
you put it in the oven and you just bake it?
Exactly. In the oven, you bake it, you take it out, and you enjoy the yummy goodness.
We decide to sit and order just a bunch of different desserts.
But I'm brave enough.
Needless to say, all of them were absolutely delicious. Around 9 p.m., I'm really ready to crash. I don't know if it was a combination of all the traveling and the lack of sleep and just maybe even all the coffee, but we have to say our goodbyes. But that's it for part 1, but the adventure continues. Stay tuned for part 2 where we savor Seattle one bite at a time, so you really don't want to miss that. Once we add the video, we'll post a link somewhere too. Well, if you enjoyed watching this video, then remember to either give us a thumbs up, post a comment, or subscribe to our channel. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.
Words convince my ears and heart, as sure of what